Welcome back to Pug TV. We are on our typical Thursday night Everquest 2 run of player-made content. And this next one that we are going to check out is, just share it here. It's the Thunder and Lightning. They had a picture of a ship, so we wanted to come check this out because I like this ship one. So I'm hoping somewhere we have a really cool vessel to go through. So that's the Thunder and Lightning. This is also on Antonia Bale, and you can find it on the Hall of Fame, as a matter of fact, when you want to come and check it out yourself. So here we are. So, alright, so there's an important message before we even get started. Let's check it out. Warning, read carefully. There are very long load times in this house. Please hold still after using a teleporter or you might fall through the world. There is a teleporter under the ship if you fall. Okay, so we have a little bit of help. They can't hear you.
I know. I'm talking. He told me to take the mic away.
Just
I'm not
talk.
talking. No. He doesn't want me to. I've ceased my discussions on the microphone.
Alright, she says, due to complaints about her talking, she has ceased using the mic. So, she says that she enjoys the fact that they took the two running waters that meet, so kind of like at a beach where it comes in and then kind of, so the two intersecting waters has gotten her attention. Oh, she says, was not joking about long load times, so I'm going to have to hop over here. How'd you get in? Oh, there's a teleporter. Top deck. Okay, so while that's loading, oh yeah, that's going to take a minute. So Prime Manager says the Planet Side 2 is going to be a free-to-play MMO FPS. Oh, I didn't know that one was going to be free-to-play. Yes, I do like the free-to-play MMO FPSs like I've been doing. I did a little bit of Blacklight Retribution. Webzen is coming out with one, Arctic War, I think is what it's called, so I'm interested in that. And I was in beta testing for a while with Ghost Recon Online. So, you know, yeah, those are interesting to me. And if they're free, yeah, definitely play them out. Firefall, I heard is going to be free. And I'm trying not to spend too much time with those because I want those to be like a surprise when they come out. So Firefall looks interesting. I like the artwork they've done, kind of that cell shading kind of thing. I like that. So I'm real curious to see what's going to happen with that one. And then tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun for us for a lot of things because Guild Wars 2, then we got the Friday Fellowship. So lots of fun things happening Friday night. And then Saturday, we'll be playing. I don't know how much we'll be playing. We're going to be playing as much as we can, and I'll be streaming as much as I can. So, you know, I don't know if I'll be like the first weekend where I went the whole weekend pretty much. I would love to, but my son likes interaction as well. This might be done loading. Okay. Well, there's the not quite sure what's down there.
I think that's like the weight of the bottom deck without actually being the bottom deck.
Right. Yep, my wife's saying that's probably like simulating the bottom deck without actually making a bottom deck. And I really want a bottom deck because we went to the... Oh, well, that might not be... Is this the ship? Okay, so this is the ship. How do I get up? I guess I gotta jump there. Yeah, I like the... What was that one ship that had the... Like, the lower decks and the cannon deck and the... The Annalisa. That to me is still top notch as far as a player made vessel. One of our friends made a flying ship. I only went on it once, but I mean that was good too. But like the Annalisa is fabulous. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, let's check it out. So I'm hoping they're... Yeah, like you took me once. Like we have a friend, she made an airship, but like I only went to it once a long time ago, so I don't remember all the details. I'm hoping that she kept it. No, we never recorded. That was way before I recorded. But if she ever... Can you get there?
I will check.
She's going to see if we can get there and sneak in there without her friend knowing. But it's phenomenal. So we're going to check this out. See, I love the old-time vessels. So to me, this is like a real treat. I just wish we could also, if they had built like a below decks, because I like having the vessels that are multi-leveled. So right now, Annalisa is like up there at the top because it actually had some decks in the captain's room and all that stuff. So, let's see. Oh, Pyromancer says that his wife and he will also be playing Guild Wars 2 beta. Well, then definitely we'll have to try and find out how to meet up. I've got two people that I play Guild Wars 2, so if anybody watching this is playing Guild Wars 2 beta, I know that's the new hype, the big thing. I try to generally hop on every big new thing that comes out. Ask my wife, it annoys her. So Guild Wars 2 is the new hotness. So yeah, we'll be there. I do have a character, Jadrian. I think the last time I played, I had left off, I had made a couple different classes, races and stuff, and I think the one I got to the highest level to finish out that portion of the beta was a Norn female named Chrysania, I think. I can't remember. But so I'll probably be playing my Norn because I want to get to that high level. It's going to cap out at like 35, I think, and they've got some, the player's story continues. So we're going to try and get those people up. So I'll either be like a Jadrian, but I think the way they link everything by account, if you look for a Jadrian, you'll probably find us. So, yep, Tarnished Coast server. And what's cool, oh, and Obram says he'll be there too. Oh, she like zoomed way out, so you can kind of see.
It's on the back. So I can jump up.
So you can kind of see what their ship looks like. Oh, oh, you have to position the camera just right to see it. Thunder and lightning. Let's hide this. So there it is. Thunder and lightning on the back of the ship. It looks like there's something down below. So it's like you could see below the ship. It just they just don't have it set where we can actually go down there. But you can see there's like what I would normally think is like the cabin. Oh, okay. Is it set up as a teleport? Maybe we're just not doing it right. So we do got to go below deck. Ah, so they do. We just have to do it right. Okay, so you know, when you watch this, don't get mad at us and go, "Oh my gosh, they don't know how to use it." It's like it does have below deck. Stop misleading people. Where was the teleporter?
I don't know why I just walk around.
She's like, my wife said she just walked around until it worked. So, guess what? I'm just going to walk around until it works. Oh, I got to have my user interface up. That's probably why it ain't working. Thunder Lightning below deck. Kind of like when I tried to do a raid and didn't put on any armor. Who knew? I was wearing this stuff. Apparently your appearance armor doesn't do anything for you. Alright. Okay, I'm in walk mode. So Obram's going to be in, and then Pyromancer says that the wife and I had a 5th anniversary party in Everquest 2 with our old guild. It was really fun. I know, it's hard to believe sometimes that this game is... It's hard to believe 5 years has passed in anything, and the game itself is like 8 years old. I mean, oh my gosh. Can you imagine the stuff that's happened in 8 years? I mean, this is just amazing. The amount of history in the world that's happened in the time that this game has been going. Just crazy. Crazy. Oh, and I can't wait. Speaking of history and crazy, till they come out with that SO emote. So when I use my camera, my character in the game will talk and match my face. That'll be creepy. So Jaden will be able to actually do interviews with people through his persona. And when I do the shows, he'll actually be talking like me. Huh. That will be interesting. So yeah, EverQuest 2 sure has come up with a lot of neat stuff. Neat stuff. Oh, Jazbel figured it out. She sent your ooies off. Too bad I read that late. We figured it out. Yeah, I always miss all the obvious stuff. And then by the time I figure it out, someone already told me. But because I'm slow in reading the chat, I miss it. But yeah, I love it. See, this is cool. I love when they put below decks on the ships. I like coming down and seeing how they've done this. So we've got where the chow line. So they got the benches, they sit down, they eat. So we've got all the kitchen stuff, their stores, and then here are all the suspended bunks. It was neat. I was just watching a show about submarines today and how they crew swap and hot bunk and all kinds of crazy stuff. Can we open that door? Here's the captain's quarters. So yeah, so you see how your average sailor swabby lives. See, what I love about the housing here, like I'm having a real hard time justifying the housing in Ion as anything comparable to this. And so, that's what I love about the EverQuest 2 housing. I mean, this is just phenomenal. And if you have people who really want to role play some sort of organization or group like pirates, you got it. Whether it's the Annalisa or you could come here to the Thunder and Lightning now, you could actually have people that could be crews and assigned to bunk, and then the guild leader, if you went as far as that, being the captain, has, of course, the lap of luxury, So to me, that's just awesome. Yeah, I wanted to see if, because from on top of the boat, the captain quarter looked like it was underwater, so I was curious if this gave the appearance of being underwater as well. And it looks like it's still kind of above the water. Alright, so let's come up here, because they've got like a hot tub. Ooh, filled with blue water. But they do got a tub, steaming water for washing your hands, and the bed, and a chest. So of course, you just make all the people out there sleep there on those suspended bunks, and then the captain in here's got his cushy round table, nice bed. It's good to be the captain. So fun times. Prime Minister says, are you using the Asian skin set? Yeah, the Soga models, yes. I use Soga model on everything except the Wood Elf. The Wood Elf, the Wood Elf female to be specifically, is the only Soga model I don't use. Just because I think they're pretty attractive. So whenever I see Wood Elves, I see them as the original. But yeah, we use Soga models. And then, what was it? Yeah, it's tough because it's difficult deciding which texture models to use for your people, because sometimes I've done, like walkthroughs, and I've done like interviews with people, and they'll send me a message later like, oh, I wish you had used Soga model on me, or I wish you had used non-Soga model because I look better as a non-Soga because I didn't set my Soga model. So sometimes it's really hard knowing which one to put. So the majority of people I talk to use Soga models. So yeah, that's what I've got turned on, are the Soga models. Okay, the airship is accessible. So we'll finish walking around here. Now she's got the teleporter if I fall in the water. I didn't fall in the water, so I'm not going to worry about the water. We're going to head back up on deck. Schwabbies. Let's head back up. Yep, because I didn't go overboard. So the docks. Gotta let it draw. Alright. So that is Thunder and Lightning. Is that the exit? Yep, there's the exit. Oh, I actually had to type house to get out. So thank you for the Thunder and Lightning. Oh, wait. I gotta vote. Ta-da! Fun times. Alright, leave house. Alright, so that's the second place. Now this third place was totally unplanned, but we're gonna go check it out anyway because it is actually very, very cool. So now that I'm in the city of Freeport, so I'm gonna pause what we're doing right here for a moment, load up the other place, and then we'll be back. There's the